On Saturday morning, March 22, 2014, Tim Ward was at home with his wife, Brandy. Suddenly, the hillside above their home collapsed into a deadly torrent of mud and debris. Kris Langton, searching for his own family, heard Tim calling for help. He turned toward Tim's voice, a decision that would save Tim's life.
When the earth came through and destroyed my home, I was swept up in it and was deposited, if you would think of it that way, about 600 yards from my home inside the center of a large debris field. I wanted to try to get help, and so numerous times I called out, "Hello, is there anybody there? Can anybody hear me?" There was one or two little moans that I could hear off in the distance, but nobody that was what I could understand would be coming to help me. And finally, I started whistling. On about the fourth attempt, I heard this voice. And it came back and it says, "I can hear you." He finally got a good visual on me. He says, "Bad news is it's going to take me about an hour to get there. There's a lot of debris between you and me." Kris finally got to the mound that I was on, and I heard his footprints coming up the side and the wood crushing. It was a dramatic moment.
And I realized that Tim's leg was caught between like a tree and like a ridge beam, something with 6x6s, and it's just, I found where his leg was, and it felt like it was just, that's all I could feel.
And I told him of my injuries, and I told him of the pain, and told him that he was not going to be able to do this alone, because from my pelvis down, everything was broke. That very moment, we heard a helicopter fly overhead, and sure enough, Kris did. He left where I was at, waved down the helicopter, and within an hour, there were 5 search and rescue people working on me.
It felt comfortable for me. It was something that needed to be done, not so much that a hero needed to be called.
And when the policeman's yelling at him, "You can't cross that line," and he answers, "Do you hear those voices out there calling? If you go to the loudest one, that's where you'll find me, because I'm going to go help some people."